For me, it's only you and me that's. Oh. Hello. Uh, that's spoilers. We don't want to give spoilers to everyone. No, no. That's scientific. The East. No. Southwest is also a good spot. I would go Southwest probably. Oh, you really want to found scientific because of that? Yeah. So you back is not. Oh, oh god. This is why you weightless. Okay, okay. To be honest, it's fine. Like one high carbon and one low carbon is still fine for a scavenger. Oh, funny, okay, yeah, no, I felt sorry. Mm-hmm. Going into more still, I would go into class, not. That's fine. Why does my C button not work? Cannot see the tiles beneath. Oh wait, nothing works. Okay, okay, it's fine. Okay, let's go. And I would go for the Geo before the time. Wind turbine if you would do that. But I mean, life support is really low. Kinda understand. I think Pavlos is in the best position. He needs to buy some carbon because it's really cheap. I mean, yeah, he has another claim now. Yeah, he did. Tillyback is shipping a lot of things, which is going to make. Maybe he's. Maybe he's thinking of nuking everyone's aluminum. I would. Kinda do. I mean, you need to stop the Pavlos some way. He has like 3 claims already. 3. It's like HQ level 3 already. I feel, Aussie X. Yeah. OCX Dude is doing 3 Soul, 2 Glass, 1 Geo, which is not optimal, but I'm still fine with it. I would rather see him going for Aluminum, but yeah. But maybe he's going to do slow roll strategy and he's going to put out, who knows. Mm-hmm. Feedback is going to ASK level 4, he has a lot of shipments. Already set to wind turbines. It's deciding to go into reactors. Yeah, it makes sense. He needs teleportation. Yeah. And stand trolling. But the thing is, I think Pavlos is going to research every patent there is that is useful for him. Might not. He doesn't need it. So I wouldn't go for something you don't need, so maybe he does. I don't know. I would go thinking machine. I would go thinking machine because then that's a nice like I mean that's mutinies and dynamites. I would really go for the thinking machine because then you have at least late game off will secured a little bit. Okay, this auction. Nice spot. That's fine for RCX dudes. I'm just going to comp dude. He doesn't have a lot of taps, so get it. He needs something. That's really helpful. I think he will watch this back and he's going to say something, okay. What he needs to do is, you know, do something, I guess. I mean, who's in Corbin now? What else is in Corbin? Keep stay. Maybe he's thinking that the scientific is already going for stunt rolling, which he is, and thinks that's like waste of time. I don't know. Silicon, silicon liner. Maybe denying it. He has to. He has to do it. He can sell it now if he wants. I would sell it again. Fast Oh. Okay, so Tudyback has an AA rating and Pavlos has a C rating. So I think Tudyback is really going for this. Not sure if Keepsay will go for this. Not sure what he thinks about Thinking Machine. But yeah, it would be really. I would ask Keepsay, I would bid 40k for this. I was joining a call for some reason. Oh, it's Sharon's.
You're muted.
Oh, apparently I had my mic muted the whole time. Well then, that's that's really awkward.
Why would you even do that?
Well, I mean, when I step away, I don't want my headset banging on the table going through. I was pretty sure I hit my hotkeys again. Oh well. Alright, so, Keepstay, he managed to pick up a lot of money off of this carbon. He's not actually converting it to money, so it might all evaporate, but probably should have converted to money because he needs to be doing stuff. Offworld's not all that great yet. It's probably a reasonable play, but I don't think that's what he should be going for.
There's no holograms, and he doesn't have Thinking Machine, so no.
On the other hand, there also are no goon poppers, but I guess dynamites are fine goon poppers.
He doesn't want to make. He doesn't want to sell carbon. That's
well,
for sure.
He just he did build an off-world and sold the rest of his carbon. I still don't think this is quite right. I think he needs
an optimization center.
Yeah, he needs to improve his water. He needs to prepare for food launches. Yeah, food launches. And getting into chems would be nice. I don't know why his reactors are off.
I think Pavlos has a really good chance to win.
Yeah, I think it's his game to lose. 2D back already just stagnating. No big surprise there. Having a lot of issues.
You just have to kill the off-worlds from Keepsay, and then you win probably.
Right. Pavlos does okay. The nuke cannot actually pop the goon, so there is that. I do think I want to see Pavlos pick up this dynamite and drop it right as he can.
Ooh, he's deciding to bind, back buying into Keepsay.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to work out in any way, shape, or form. Although, okay. Pavlos jumping is definitely a good idea. But I don't think 2D back can pull off this buy in any reasonable amount of time. He's not making the money.
I would sell out of Path. If I was Pavlos, it's going to be like a waste of time. You know, 2D back is never going to finish to buy like the next two souls.
I mean, I think as Pavlos, you still want to buy a Keepstay eventually. I don't think anyone else on the map would make you any amount of money that's worth paying attention to.
I would only, Pavlos should only stay in it so that 2D back stays in the stock, wasting his time doing so.
Yeah.
But eventually I would sell out. Okay, selling out. Wouldn't surprise me if 2D back sells out now too.
Would also not surprise me if Pavlos is going to go for an off-world. He has been sitting on this claim.
Is that warehouses? No.
There are
warehouses. I would just drop it where his optimization center is.
Yeah, definitely under the goon there. Okay, Pavlos going for the buy an RCX, dude.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it'll be a nice stock price boost. Not much else though. How well has RCX dude been optimizing?
He doesn't have.
Yeah, that's not quite the right optimizations.
His production isn't great, so to be honest, it's not really that a great of buy.
Right, and it definitely opens up this line of attack for 2D back. I don't think there's a need for Pavlos to commit to this stock when he did. At the very least, he probably could have waited until after this dead tick.
Would you defend yourself as Pavlos?
It's difficult, probably.
I will do that, yeah. It will just only delay 2D back and more.
Right. I think right because Pavlos does have more going for him at the moment. It's Deep State going for a second off-world. That is aggressive. And I don't think anyone's in a position to really punish him for it either. I mean,
it's gone this pops.
he did regoon it. I mean, but yeah,
Okay,
you're
okay.
right. I think the main way to punish him is to keep dropping dynamites, but we'll see how well people keep on that.
Yeah,
In
but
terms of
City Back and Peppers are like battling each other now, so
right, in terms of
it might.
stock, Keep Stay is in a great position to do something like this. It's just the black market. If he had picked up that thinking machines auction,
Then he could be winning now.
yeah, but that's okay. Yeah, I don't know about that, Pavlos. I don't know if you have the luxury of being able to keep hitting 2D back.
Ooh. Plus he still spinning off depth, so this is going to
Yeah,
be
this has gone very poorly for Pavlos. This is why I think you never commit that early to this sort of thing. You want to be able to get the buy really fast, or if you're really sure someone's going to recover very well, then you buy it and sell out. I don't think you commit to 5 and try to buy early.
just put an EP on that person and he can never repay his debt.
I mean, sure, but then you're also not
But he
hurting.
has the money now, he's going to buy him probably.
Yeah. And 2D back just spreading out his stock by so much. I don't know how he's going to finish any buy. Deep Stay is probably going to be able to buy him out if it comes to that, but Pavlos will probably interfere. And Pavlos really should have this.
Yes and no. If Keepsake buys out to the back, then
Right.
yeah,
Pavlos should have this because Pavlos should be buying into 2D back.
Yeah. And I don't like that all of Pavlov's building is next to each other. It's like everything gets CMP'd and then everything is shut down and you cannot do anything.
Yeah, I mean, it's mostly just because of slant going off that silicon, but he could have just gone off base with some of it. He does have teleportation. I feel like he maybe overcommitted a bit to some of this stuff, although, I mean, I guess all his life support is still really profitable. I just don't feel comfortable with 5 of each farms and reactors.
Keepsake should go into more farms and more water if you can. You don't need these wind turbines.
Yep, definitely not.
You don't need these electronics. And you need to send off glass. Because if the farms are low, like the food is low, then his offers are better. And should
Mhm.
for that. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I really don't know why he decided to move into 3 more reactors instead of moving into any food.
Now Tudibek is going into Northfield.
Wait, what? Why? Seriously though, what is Keepstay doing? He's now moving into his 7th and 8th reactors and not doing food still. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. It should be farms.
Yeah, definitely.
And he should have had an optimization center upgrading everything.
And I think Pavlos has also made some serious mistakes in his optimization. Just
What did he upgrade with?
4 into electronics. I mean, it is an electronics colony, and that's usually a decent bet. Not this time.
It's fine.
He should have had more in food by now, knowing that it was the off-world launch, and that someone had 2 and those down.
To be honest, I have no idea who's going to win now.
This is kind of a mess. It should just be Pavlos.
I think no, Tudibek can still win.
And I guess so.
He has an off-world stop.
Yeah, I guess Keepstay has been getting kept down enough. But Pavlos just needs to grab a mutiny.
Tudibek just needs to impede these farms down here. That's what he needs to do. Anyone with hacker right now? Okay.
Why is Keepstay attacking Pavlos?
Because he's in reactors. It's his pocket.
I guess so. I mean, okay, now Keepstay's moving into 2 optimization centers, you know, right before he's about to die. And he's optimizing fuel.
Okay, no, Pavlos should.
What?
No, Pavlos. No, Tidyback can still win if he buys Keepstay, right?
He can. He can. He can also buy out Keepstay and then Pavlos drops some dynamites and the sub never gets anywhere.
I thought he had enough wills, Tidyback. Where's the sub?
I think that might have been a mutinied offworld.
Oh.
Probably RCX dudes? No, it was Keepstay's offworld that he mutinied. Right. Because I was looking at Pavlos thinking he should mutiny the mutinied offworld.
Oh, Pavlos going into an echo, right?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Pavlos.
The thing is, almost everything is almost dead, I think. With money, it's going down rapidly. Well, not
Yeah.
kind of. But his electronics. It's,
I mean, the crazy thing is Pavlos is closer to buying Keepstay than 2D back is. In fact, he has the buy. I don't think I would take it, but
I would take it. I would definitely.
I don't know.
Because you know that Studeback has the money almost.
That is fair. On the other hand, having a 600k lead into doing that? What? Huh. I think 2D back is just too scared of Pavlos, yeah. Saw the buy coming. I think he would have gotten bought out either way. Pavlos had too much money. But that was not a path that would keep you alive.
This game.
Pavlos. Pavlos is auto selling electronics at $45. I don't know. I don't know. This game is weird.
Yeah. Yeah. But we already called that Buffaloes had the best chance to win early on, but that was only because no one attacked this farm, these 5 farms.
Yeah.
On the bottom left.
Keepstay did a lot to make things interesting. I think he made some poor transitions. He didn't push enough on the Thinking Machine's auction. Otherwise, I think he would have been in a really good position to win this one. And that would have been surprising.
If he went into farms after that, then yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But they didn't. Like, these optimization centers are way too late.
Yeah, there was no reason to go into them at that point. And the placement makes no sense at all. Splitting all your production buildings. You don't have thinking machines. Why? Why are you upgrading? Oh, wait, no, that's Pavlos.
Why is Pavlos not selling out of his stock and just...
Yeah, I don't understand anything Pavlos is doing right now.
No, Pavlos, I mean, he's doing a great job with background, man. Not just the little things.
Yeah. Like this last power optimization, why? Okay, now it's cancelled. Much better. And there we go.
I already won. Okay.
So, Pavlos, 2D back, Keepstay, RCX.